Good day. I'm delighted to welcome to St. Kitts and Nevis His Excellency Dr. Riyad Malki, the Foreign Minister of Palestine, who's here for purposes of very historic nature, the entering into diplomatic relations between our two countries. I want to welcome you. I believe this is your first visit, and to tell you that your ambassador would have laid the groundwork for what we hope to achieve today. And so St. Kitts and Nevis is very pleased that we are here today. It's a very historic occasion. We want to welcome you to our shores. We want to commit to a long and mutually beneficial relationship, and we want to say that we hope that we can work closely together on matters of mutual interest. We have many issues such as climate change, global peace and security, respect for sovereignty, respect for the rule of law, respect for democracy and democratic norms. All of these are matters that we cherish in St. Kitts and Nevis, and that we hope to be able to work with you and your government and your people on. I would want you to convey, certainly, to your government and people our best wishes. We are a small country, to be sure, but we feel an important country in the Caribbean, and certainly we have a voice in the international community, and a voice that in the past we have been willing to lend in support of Palestine and the Palestinian people. And so our record, I think, is there, our voting pattern is there, and we think it's now time for us to formally consecrate our relationship and to enter into clear and formal relations with Palestine. And so we are delighted to be here today. I want to thank you very much for making this journey, and I believe, as I stated, today is an historic day for both of our countries, and we look forward definitely to working with you. I just want to underscore and reiterate that for us, we are friends of all and foes of none. Our approach to diplomacy is to be friends of all, and that is our intention here, and we would wish to continue in that vein as a small country trying to find its way in the world, that we need friends, and that is what we're seeking to achieve. So we thank you for being here, and we look forward to signing these very important documents.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. I'm very happy and glad to be here in St. Kitts and Nevis. I'm really delighted to hear your statement, and I reiterate our full backing and commitment to every word that you have really said. We do believe in a comprehensive vision where we should be friends of all, and that's why recognizing Palestine does not mean that you stop being friend of Israel. I think the important element of it is that you could be friend of both, and by being friend of both you could always contribute and send positive messages to both sides. This is really, for us, is very important, and we appreciate that very much, and this is exactly what we are looking for countries to be friends of all, and in order really to promote peace, stability and security everywhere. Excellency, we are presiding the G77 and China this year, and St. Kitts and Nevis is member of that. And you know that we have been working very hard to prepare for the summit in Santiago, Chile, beginning of December this year, about climate change. And this is really one of our main responsibility, to work collectively in order really to try to protect our nature and our this land of ours that we all share. Thank you very much for coming forward and giving your blessing to this recognition. This is, for us, is very important. We appreciate that very much. Yes, St. Kitts and Nevis is a very small country, but we are not weighing countries by its geographic, length or width, but by its political stature and its contribution to peace and security. And St. Kitts and Nevis, within your region and worldwide, has been contributing in that level. And so, for us, it is not another country that comes to recognize Palestine. It's St. Kitts and Nevis that really comes to recognize Palestine. And this is important. And so it's really worth it that, I crossed, these thousands of miles to come to St. Kitts and Nevis for this historic moment and to put our signature on this recognition and the establishment of diplomatic relations between St. Kitts and Nevis and between Palestine. Rest assured, Your Excellency, that we will do our utmost in order really to see that peace, stability, security will prevail, not only in our own region but in the whole world. And also at the same time, we would like to express our readiness to pass our knowledge and our experiences in certain areas that we have excelled also to a friendly country like St. Kitts and Nevis, in areas that we might contribute and you might need. So this is also for us is very important. I want to take this opportunity to extend an invitation for you, Your Excellency, to come and visit Palestine and really to see with your own eyes, how we have really prospered despite the difficulties, and how we have really reflected our resilience against all odds. Because for us it's very important. We have tried our best to not only to contribute to our own country but also to our own region. And that's why, Palestine has been always ready to contribute beyond our own region too. We just been in St. Vincent and Grenadines, and there, we talked with the Honorable Prime Minister, Ralph Gonsalves, about ways how we could really help. Our doctors have been there and will come back. Our agriculture engineers have been there and will come back. And we will do our utmost really also to help, not only in St. Vincent and Grenadines, but if it's needed, also in St. Kitts and Nevis. For us, that's very important. Your Excellency, I want to take this opportunity also to pass through you to the Honorable Prime Minister, a letter from my President to His Honorable, the Prime Minister, reflecting our admiration and our thanks for this recognition and our readiness, to translate this establishment of diplomatic relations into concrete actions that will serve the interests of both countries and will add to peace and security everywhere.